Today we are going to be learning about the solar system, the planets in the solar system, the size of those planets, and the temperature of those planets. Now first we have to start off with the sun. The sun is the core of the solar system. All the planets orbit the sun. The sun is very important because it gives us light and heat. Now the order of the planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Now, not only do these planets vary in the distance from the sun, but they vary in size. Now, the biggest planet is obviously Jupiter. Then we go to Saturn. Then we have Neptune, Uranus, and Neptune. And then we have Earth, Venus, Mars, and Mercury. Now, the size of these planets is not the only thing that is different. All these planets vary in heat and cold. Now, the closer the planet gets to the sun, the hotter it is. The planets that are farther away from the sun are colder. Now, Mercury, which is the closest to the sun, can get up to 801 degrees during the day and negative 279 at nighttime. Venus is very hot as well because it is close to the sun. It can get up to 462 degrees during the day. Now Earth, which is where we live obviously, has an average temperature of about 61 degrees, but we know that it can get a lot hotter than that and it can get a lot colder than that. But Mars, which is as close to us, can get down to negative 195 degrees during the winter. Now during the summer, the average temperature can be about 70 degrees, which is close to us, but at nighttime it can get down to negative 100. Jupiter, which is kind of in the middle, has an average temperature of negative 234 degrees. Saturn, which is the only planet that has rings around it. It has four main groups of rings and 3 faint, narrower rings that surround the planet. The average temperature for Saturn is negative 288 degrees. Now, Uranus and Neptune are the coldest planets because they are the farthest away from the sun. Uranus can get down to negative 357 degrees. They have seasons kind of like we do, but the season can last up to 20 years. Neptune can get down to negative 353 degrees. They have extreme storms with extremely high winds and clouds that are very bright colors that surround it. Now, the solar system is very important because the order at which everything is in plays a big role. We can live on Earth because of its distance from sun and the amount of heat that we get. We don't get too much, we don't get too little. Unlike these planets back here, which are very cold, we cannot live on those planets. We cannot live on Mercury. We cannot live at 801 degrees. So the order that everything is in plays a very important role in how we live and how the possibility of life on other planets is.